Acquisition Corps, branch color, black. Description, a gold color metal device 1 inch, 2.54 centimeters, in height overall consisting of the alpha and omega interlaced, superimposed by an eagle's head erased, all enclosed around the top with a gold tripartite scroll inscribed Innovation Excellence Dedication in incised letters. Around the bottom entwined by the scroll ends are 2 laurel branches crossed at base all gold. Enlisted only. Adjutant General's Corps, branch color, dark blue and scarlet piping. Description, a silver metal and enamel shield 25 mm, 1 inch, in height on which are 13 vertical stripes, 7 silver and 6 red, on a blue chief 1 large and 12 small silver stars. The enlisted version is entirely gold-colored metal. Air Defense Artillery, branch color scarlet. Description, a missile surmounting 2 crossed field guns, all of gold-colored metal, 30 mm, 1 1/8 inches, in height. Armor/Cavalry, branch color, yellow. Description. 2 crossed sabers in scabbards, right over left, cutting edge up, 17 mm, 11/16 inch, in height, of gold color metal. The front view of an M26 Pershing tank, gun slightly raised, superimposed on 2 crossed cavalry sabers in scabbards, cutting edge up, 20 mm, 13/16 inch, in height overall. Of gold color metal. Army bands. Branch color, Old Glory blue. Description, a lyre, on a 25 mm, 1 inch, disc, all in gold color metal. Enlisted only. A division of the Adjutant General's Corps, commissioned and warrant officers wear Adjutant General insignia. Aviation, branch color, ultramarine blue and golden orange piping. Description, a silver propeller in a vertical position between 2 gold wings in a horizontal position, 30 mm, 1 1/8 inches, in width. The enlisted version is entirely gold color metal. Chaplain Corps Christian Faith, branch color black. Description, a silver color Latin cross, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Commissioned officers only. Chaplain Corps Jewish Faith, branch color, black. Description, the Decalogue, bearing Hebrew numerals from 1 to 10 surmounted by a Star of David, all of silver color, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Commissioned officers only. Chaplain Corps Buddhist Faith, branch color, black. Description, a silver color Dharmakakra, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Commissioned officers only. Chaplain Corps Chaplain Candidate, branch color, black. Description, over the lower corners of an open book, 2 laurel branches crossed at the stems overall a shepherd's crook, all gold. The insignia is 1 inch, 2.54 centimeters, in height and 1 1/4 inches, 3.18 centimeters, in width. Commissioned officers only. Chaplain Corps Hindu Faith, branch color, black. Description, a silver color Om, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Commissioned officers only. Chaplain Corps Muslim Faith, branch color, black. Description, a silver color crescent, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Commissioned officers only. Chaplain Corps Chaplain Assistant, branch color, black. Description, stylized hands supporting a chapel, doors open, on a 25 mm, 1 inch, disc of gold color metal. Enlisted only. Chemical Corps. Branch color, cobalt blue and golden yellow piping. Description, a benzene ring of cobalt blue enamel superimposed in the center of crossed gold color retorts, 13 mm, ½ inch, in height and 45 mm, 1 13/16 inches, in width overall. The enlisted version lacks the enamel. Civil Affairs Corps. Branch color, purple and white piping. Description, on a globe 15 mm, 5/8 inch, in diameter, a torch of liberty 25 mm, 1 inch, in height surmounted by a scroll and a sword crossed in saltire, all of gold color. Cyber Corps, branch color, steel gray and black piping. Description, 2 crossed lightning bolts, surmounted by a vertical dagger, pointed up, all gold, 13/16 inches in height and 1 7/16 inch wide. Dental Corps. Branch color, maroon and white piping. Description, a gold color metal caduceus, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height, bearing it in black enamel, centered. Commissioned officers only. Corps of Engineers, branch color, scarlet and white piping. Description, a gold color triple turreted castle, 17 mm, 11/16 inch, in height. Field Artillery, branch color, scarlet. Description, 2 crossed field guns, left over right, gold color metal, 20 mm, 13/16 inches, in height. Finance Corps, branch color, silver gray and golden yellow piping. Description, a gold color diamond, 25 mm, 1 inch, by 19 mm, 3/4 inch, short axis vertical. General Staff, branch color, none. Description: the coat of arms of the United States, 15 mm, 5/8 inch, in height, of gold color metal superimposed on a 5-pointed silver color star, 25 mm, 1 inch, in circumscribing diameter. The shield to be in enamel stripes white and red, chief of blue and the glory blue. Commissioned and warrant officers only. Infantry, branch color, infantry blue. Description: 2 gold color crossed 1795 Springfield muskets, right over left, 19 mm, 3/4 inch, in height. Inspector General, branch color, dark blue and light blue piping. Description: a sword and fasces 19 mm, 3/4 inch, in height, crossed and wreathed in gold color metal with the inscription Droit et avant, right and forward, in blue enamel on the upper part of the wreath. The enlisted version lacks the enamel. Judge Advocate General's Corps branch color, dark blue and white piping. Description: a gold color sword and pen crossed and superimposed on a laurel wreath, 17 mm, 11/16 inch, in height. Logistics, branch color, soldier red and bronze piping. Description: a diagonally crossed cannon, muzzle up and key, ward down and pointing in, surmounted by a ship's steering wheel, all in gold colored metal, bearing on the hub a stylized star and inscribed on the ship's wheel in Latin, above Sustenendum and below Victorium, all in soldier red. Overall dimension is 1 inch, 2.54 centimeters, in height. Commissioned officers only. Medical Corps, branch color, maroon and white piping. Description: a gold color metal caduceus, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. All enlisted soldiers serving in medical, dental, or veterinary specialties wear the enlisted version of the Medical Corps insignia without the letters described below, all in gold color metal. Medical Service Corps, branch color, maroon and white piping. Description: a silver color metal caduceus, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height, bearing a superimposed MS monogram in black enamel, centered. Commissioned and warrant officers only. Medical Specialist Corps, branch color, maroon and white piping. Description: a gold color metal caduceus, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height, bearing ends in black enamel, centered. Commissioned and warrant officers only. Military Intelligence Corps, branch color, oriental blue and silver gray piping. Description: on a gold color metal dagger, point up, 32 mm, 1 1/4 inches, overall in height, a gold color metal heraldic sun composed of 4 straight and 4 wavy alternating rays surmounted by a gold heraldic rose. The petals are dark blue enamel. The enlisted version lacks the enamel. Military Police Corps, branch color, green and yellow piping. Description: 2 crossed gold color Harper's Ferry Model 1805 pistols, right over left, 19 mm, 3/4 inch, in height. National Guard Bureau, branch color, dark blue. Description: 2 crossed gold color metal fasces superimposed on an eagle displayed with wings reversed, 19 mm, 3/4 inch, in height. The insignia is authorized for wear, however, almost all officers wear their respective branch insignia. Commissioned and warrant officers only. Army Nurse Corps, branch color, maroon and white piping. Description: a gold color metal caduceus, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height, bearing an in black enamel, centered. Commissioned officers only. Ordnance Corps, branch color, crimson and yellow piping. Description: a gold color metal shell and flame, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Psychological Operations, branch color, bottle green and silver gray piping. Description: a gold color metal shell and flame, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Public Affairs branch color, teal blue and yellow piping. Description: a vertical broadsword set against a cross quill with pen and a lightning bolt, on a 25 mm, 1 inch, disc, all in gold color metal. Enlisted only. Quartermaster Corps, branch color, buff. Description: a gold color eagle with wings spread perched on a wheel with a blue fellow set with 13 gold stars, having 13 gold spokes and the hub white with a red center, superimposed on the wheel a gold sword and key crossed diagonally hilt and bow up. The insignia is 19 mm, 3/4 inch, in height. The enlisted version is entirely gold color metal. Senior enlisted leader, branch color, teal blue and yellow piping. Description: the coat of arms of the United States, on a 25 mm, 1 inch, disc, all in gold color metal. Worn only by command sergeants major and sergeants major when in a position rated by a general officer or senior executive service level civilian. Signal Corps, branch color, orange and white piping. Description: 2 signal flags crossed, Dexter flag white with a red center, the sinister flag red with a white center, staffs gold, with a flaming torch of gold color metal upright at center of crossed flags, 22 mm, 7/8 inch, in height. The enlisted version is entirely gold color metal. Special Forces, branch color, jungle green. Description, 2 crossed arrows, right over left, 19 mm, 3/4 inch, in height and 35 mm, 1 3/8 inches, in width all gold color. It used to be the branch insignia of the United States Army Indian Scouts and later the 1st Special Service Force. Staff Specialist Army Reserve/Army National Guard, branch color, green. Description, a sword 35 mm, 1 3/8 inches, in length laid horizontally across the upper part of an open book. Below the sword and across the lower corners of the book 2 laurel branches cross at the stems. Insignia 19 mm, 13/16 inch, in height of gold color metal. Commissioned officers only. Transportation Corps, branch color, brick red and golden yellow piping. Description, a ship steering wheel, superimposed thereon a shield charged with a wing car wheel on a rail, all of gold color metal, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height. Veterinary Corps, branch color, brick red and golden yellow piping. Description, a gold color metal caduceus, 25 mm, 1 inch, in height, bearing a V in black enamel, centered. Commissioned officers only.